to explain to investors. My background, I've been on the board of public companies. I'm a valuation expert. I was hired specifically on that company because that company was its largest asset was an investment in a private company, and I'm a valuation expert. Securities analyst. I've been an active angel investor, managed lots and lots of money, very sophisticated folks, and recognized as such. I can speak to just about as sophisticated investor as you can bring to the table for me to speak to explain this, to talk about why this is a better deal from a risk management standpoint. That's my job. And firms like Craig, WhisperSom and Michael, again, Michael's story is even better than many of ours because he was already committed to transparency before he hired us. That's even a better story for me to tell. Clearly, the research shows he was not only committed to transparency, but when he saw an opportunity to even elevate his game, he hired us. That's a huge reflection on Michael. It's a huge reflection on Michael. I can't tell you how many startups, well, I'm already doing it. Well, they're also trying to control the narrative, or they might be narcissists and they're trying to inject themselves so they can get the credit for it. That's not Michael. He was doing it, and he was doing it well. He already has a document vault. He has a data vault for investors. He's got his corporate governance and act together. And yet when he had an opportunity to elevate his game in transparency and reporting, he jumped on it. That's a huge testament. That's supported by that research that shows the link between proper voluntary transparency and success. Michael was good. He wanted to be better. It's a huge testament. And I'm speaking with a lot of experience, talking to a lot of entrepreneurs. Most entrepreneurs don't even want to do this. It scares them. They're hoping that a demo day and a sales pitch is going to be enough to attract somebody's limbic brain to get excited about something and then have that sort of hangover after the fact. Oh my God, what did I invest in again? I never hear from him. I forgot. What was that again? Why did I do that? That's why a lot of entrepreneurs are trying to source capital these days. That's the way the system has been built. We're trying to elevate it. We're trying to elevate the system to raise the expectation of entrepreneurs. If they're serious, trying to attract money from serious investors, they've got to elevate their game of corporate governance and transparency, and we're the service to help them do it, as Michael has embraced. But investors need to elevate their game as well. They need to be a bit more thoughtful on how and why they're investing and think a little bit more about risk management. Absolutely. You got to care about what they're solving. It has to resonate for you. But also, you should expect transparency so you're not just throwing money around. And that's why this is a worthy opportunity to invest in, to be part of a venture portfolio. And I don't know anything about sleep apnea.